Alrighty. Hello, Twitch and YouTube. I've been getting better and better at this. God. Live streaming and all of that, figuring out what to do. And how to do it. Alright, there we go. I can see chat. And now we're going to turn that off. Alright, let's finish this. All I have to really do is just the arms and the antler antennas, so. Alright. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm actually gonna play some actual music in the background. If my clicker would work. Oh dear. This again.
Hello everyone, if you think you have seen this video, you absolutely have, and do not take this as a sign to click off. There is some very important information I must clarify. You can click off after I finish what I have to say, but please stay tuned for this update and yes, apology. I'm going to go over the new information, then over the old topic generally, rather than the example that I mentioned in the old video, as I still believe it's a prevalent issue that has affected many, including myself. And like last time, click this link. In this video, I'll be going over the topics such as fetish content, overall NSFW and suggested content, predatory actions and references to grooming, as well as threats and harassment. If these topics aren't for you, please click off. And if you watched the last video, please try to get around to watching this or have someone summarize this for you because this is important. So if you watched my last video, I went over a user I will now be keeping unnamed for reasons I will discuss in a second after I get to the context. My now private video contains a situation of someone infamous in the Cookie Run community who is said to be a 23-year-old man fetish fishing, or as some also call it, fetish mining. If you're confused on what that is, I'll go into more depth later, but it's essentially tricking someone into creating fetish content. I again will not be naming him in this video, but instead referring to him as Redacted. I would come across a TikTok talking about Redacted and how they would ask, or in some cases harass, adults and children alike for this content, making him pretty popular in the community for all the wrong reasons. And seeing this, I decided to make a video on this situation to warn others, as I've also fallen victim to such content in the past, but with different users, but luckily I did not actually make the content myself and caught on before I could. In said video, I went over the situation as I do with other situations, keeping him completely uncensored. But around 22 to 23 hours after my video release, someone who originally helped me make my original video reached out with alarming information. This grown man was in fact not a grown man. Old peers from 2023 had discovered the awareness posts and reached out to let us know he was in fact currently around 13 years old and was apparently lying about his age online. And obviously this complicated things a lot. And yes, we have proof that I will not be showing publicly because I don't think it should be public based on the fact that I believe the content should remain personal. I obviously would not have created this video, at least not using him as an example if I had known his age. And while the actions themselves are obviously wrong, there is no context, a scenario where we should be putting a child on blast for something of such nature. It is more concerning to me for his safety that he's indulging in and creating such content, and that he's behaving this way online. Someone his age acting like this should be addressed differently, and with a lot more concern, rather than treating him as if he were an adult going around doing this. And I most certainly do not think that he should be blamed for doing such a thing, but properly spoken to with hopes of making sure he's in a safe environment. And for that, I completely apologizing for including Redacted as an example uncensored at that. This was never my intention, as I was under the full impression that this was a grown man. But I still, regardless, take full responsibility for what I did, and I sincerely apologize to Redacted. If you know anyone who watched my original video, please spread this to them. I again sincerely apologize, and my original video will remain gone. I hope you all can understand regardless, and I will absolutely be doing better in the future when it comes to such things, as I will use this as a learning moment for the future. And if you know anyone who may have covered it before or after my video, please show this to them so they're made aware and take their videos down. And like I said in the last video, if you're aware of the user, I still urge you not to interact with them. I will also be linking Frostbite.png's clear up in the description if it has come out or whenever it does. But since the video has been taken down,
I'm live,
I still want
go.
to use this to still warn those about this content regardless, as I've stated previously. It is still something that is heavily dangerous and it affected many people, including children. I had even been asked to create similar content in the past, but luckily hadn't. And as I mentioned in my old video, child or not, tricking people into creating these works for your pleasure is wrong. But if you watched the old video and are already aware of the segment of the video, you can click off if you only stayed for the update, as this is pretty much what was already explained in my last video, just with slight changes. But anyway, what is fetish fishing / mining though? Since I did say I'd go more into depth. Like I had stated previously, the fetishes themselves aren't my issue, as I could care less of what your fetishes are as long as you're not hurting yourself or others. It's really not my business. The actual issue is that fetish fishing is when you deliberately trick someone into creating fetish content for you. It doesn't have to be just art. In some cases, it can be actions. Like I had mentioned in my last video, there was a case of a TikTok going around asking girls to prove their
Alright,
fetish as a
those
fetish,
arms are done.
and adults. And just the idea alone of trying to trick someone to fueling your fetish is disgusting. And the fact that some of these users will use children or not bother to check the ages at all is a huge issue. It makes things 100 times worse. Because not only are you tricking people for your pleasure, some are literal children, and that is sick. And these fetishes don't have to appear outright sexual. A common misconception is that all fetishes are easily pointed out as sexual, when in fact a lot of them can be mundane things. I mean, look at my past video on the fetish content made of me. A lot of people are confused on how rewinded or reverse content could be a fetish, but it absolutely was. There's things most really wouldn't get. It could be literally anything. So that makes it a lot more hard to pick out than regular requests. Anything that this is bad in its own, there seems to be a hell of a lot of these people. In fact, in the comments of my old post, many expressed their experiences with dealing with this issue in the past and not realizing until they watched my video. A lot of times they'll come off as simple requests. They'll be much more sinister. Many even lying about having said fetishes, only to be caught in their lies. They lie about whether they'll stop or not, and will harass those who speak out against them, or that don't take their requests. It happens time and time again, some going as far as to use threats. And they never seem to make the person aware. There's always a third party telling the victims. And I think the reason that some people do this is they're just really embarrassed and don't actually want to ask. Or on the worst end, they actually get off of people not knowing that they're indulging in their fetishes. Neither of which is right. Many artists are willing to make this content. Some even for free. Hell, even in the comments of my old video, many expressed that they would do this, especially for money. When it comes to content like this, you need to be transparent and go to artists who actually make this content. And trust me, there are many. Check the ages of those you're having make this content for you, and make sure you're only asking adults. Be respectful in taking them. They're human too. They're not machines to pump out art for your enjoyment. And this just goes for requesting art from people generally. This is a common issue, more common than we realize. And it's saddening how people fell for it. And it's saddening with how many people fall for it. This disgusting behavior can make way into grooming situations and endanger children, as it should be obvious that children should not be indulging in this content, especially not publicly. I absolutely hope this topic becomes more well known, so we as artists are more mindful of the requests we receive. Take very specific requests with caution, and block the people enacting this behavior and report them. It is never suggested to interact, as you may put yourself in harmful situations. If you believe you or a friend has unknowingly taken a request like this, let them know. I hope this helps people not fall for this, or lets people know to take down their posts in case they already fell for it. And if you see a minor purposely interacting with or requesting such content like I mentioned today, come to them with concern rather than malice, or with the intent of exposing them. They may be a victim themselves, and are just a common case of parents not monitoring their children. Parents, please, monitor your kids if your child could be actively endangering themselves. The internet is a dangerous place whether you want to admit it or not. Creeps lurk over every platform, and your kid can be exposed to adult material in adult spaces. This absolutely is not a new issue, and has been around for a long time. So much so, that I'm actually shocked that more people weren't aware of this. But that's it for today. I apologize again for my mistakes, and I hope that we can have a productive and respectful conversation in the comments. Comment your experiences with such content as well. I will be including my super thanks thank yous from that video over again in my last video into my next video. Same with the fan art segment. Luckily I still had the recording, so I'll just put it at the end of this video. But since that's all for today, as usual, this model was made by Yummy. And remember to love your art, love others, and love yourselves. Bye-bye. And today we're trying Metal Levian. Metal Levian is a method. Okay, I can think the word very clearly, but I can't say it. For some reason, when it comes to saying the word out loud, my brain goes to mush.
Premier Protein Caramel Shake. My ride or die. 30 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar. Let's go! I mix with coffee and boom! I have the energy to happy dance all day long. Sorry to my barista. Premier Protein. Sweeten the journey.
No one, not even WhatsApp, can hear your personal messages. So your baby's first introductions stay private.
I just need to talk to you. I swear I'm not a cop. Son, ACAB is the least of my worries at this point.
Norwood Hitchhike.
Love the soundtrack to these games. So freaky. We're gonna continue our trend of going through these games in the opposite order in which they were released. We only have 2 more left. And guys, what did we learn? What have we learned from this game series? We have learned, yes, we learned about Twin Towers. We have learned that we cannot touch the flashlight until we are told to touch the flashlight, or else everything will break. I'm not going to be touching any flashlights until I am explicitly told to touch a flashlight.
Wait.
Without further ado, let's play Norwood Hitchhike. Game immediately crashes. That would be hilarious. Please don't do that. Here's to Fathom, Episode 2. Norwood Hitchhike, June 16th. Let's do this! This happened to me when I was 19. I'm a little over 21 now. I still remember this very clearly because of how creeped out I felt. I was a bit hesitant to write this out for the internet at first, but getting it out may help, even if just a little bit. I was one of those people that loves gaming conventions. Hashtag relatable chat. Gaming conventions. I go to every convention I get the chance to, and sometimes even meet some of my online friends. Though my parents weren't always thrilled at the idea of me going on interstate drives, but a plane ticket would have been too expensive. This convention I was at went great, and it was now the day to drive back home. But when I set off, I soon realized the traffic was horrible. I decided that I'd take the long way to avoid the traffic. It was a little over 12-hour drive, aka going to the grocery store in Texas. It's just a 12-hour drive. Oh shoot, we're driving, y'all. I love how all of these games have had a little driving segment. Aiden, my man, what's up, my man? Oh yeah, we gotta read through the text log. Meanwhile, I'm just like peering across the road. Discord, we got ticks. So, I'll see if I can get the car, let you know, finally going to take Milo on a walk, LOL. Alright, lol. You know how teenagers be texting. ALR, LOL. I always love the car music they play. Okay, the plan is on. Hell yes. Wait, you're getting the car? Yep. Big girl. Whoa. Whoa. You sure Ash can't come? Oh, we're still actively driving. I thought it paused the game. I was joking earlier. I thought it paused the game. No, we actually just slammed into a tree. Whoops. Hey, this game's already roasting me. I thought the game paused when I was looking at text messages, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's get to our destination and be safe drivers before we get on our phone. This is how it feels to drive in my dreams. Whoa. Is that rubbernecking a little bit here. Sorry, guys. My daddy's texting me. Oh, but I have to keep my hands
My
on the
brother.
steering wheel and eyes on the road. Driving simulator, let's go. Oh, damn, I'm out of gas. Near halfway through the drive, I realized I was low on gas. Girl, you have to stay on top of that. If you're road tripping like this, you gotta plan ahead. What are we looking, what dingy-ass gas station are we gonna have to stop at? Yo, one time, I went to a gas station in Galveston, and a door opened in the back of the gas station, and there was just straight-up illegal gambling happening in the back room of this random Exxon, and this old man chain-smoking cigarettes made direct eye contact with me. Whoa. Oh, that was just a fence. I thought that was a person. It was so funny. I was like 12 years old, and I was like, oh, wait, this is gas, right? This is gas? Dude, the driving is really hard to do. Oh, this looks shady as hell. We're gonna get murdered. Surely they do not want me to stop here. Surely not. Well, actually, we can take a second to read these text messages. Let's see. They're talking. This is Aiden Williams, our buddy, our pal, Aiden Williams, who calls us Big Girl. IDK. Are you sure Ash can't come? I'll get the skateboard too. Saw this really cool skate park nearby. Sounds fun. Discord. Where are you? That's actually so realistic. Just typing Discord. Where are you? Almost there. I don't see you. Peach shirt. It was fun. I had a good time. Thanks for joining me. Again, you sure driving all the way back? I don't really have a choice. Now do I? Could have left tomorrow morning. Okay, give me a call when you reach back to your cave. I got an achievement for reading the chats. See, guys? See? Yeah, I'm still hung up on Big Girl. Why he calls Big Girl? Okay, give me a call when you reach back to your cave. Okay, Dad. Not sure if it'll be this lifetime, though. What do you mean? Stuck in the biggest traffic jam in the country? That sucks. With an X. It's not too good here either. I think it's the people from the convention. That's it, I'm rerouting here. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, that was Aiden. What does Papa have to say? You called? Yeah, I think I'm going to that convention. Could I get your car for like 5 days, please? With who? Aiden, that internet friend? He's a nice guy. No, you're not going on a 10-hour drive by yourself. That is so reasonable. Well, I've already made up my mind. I'll drive you. Why don't you understand anything? Let's talk when I get home. Wow, I mean a little brat. You're asking to borrow a car for 5 days? This is a very reasonable response. Dude, my frontal lobe is developing. I relate more closely to the parents of protagonists instead of the protagonists themselves. Oh no! My frontal lobe is developing in real time! Fuck, no! Okay, drive safe, Holly. Don't forget to call me. And they ended up letting her go anyways. You got it, Dad. Aiden Williams. Okay, at least I gave the contact for the internet friend. Anything else? Leaving now. Drive safe, Holly. Where did you reach? Still about 6 hours from the city. Got stuck in a jam. Told you to take that flight. Oh, Holly, it's gonna be late when you reach back. Hope you're feeling all right. We have a chill dad. I guess we're not supposed to stop at this gas station. I guess we'll just keep driving. Ooh, girl, the handling on this car is tough. I know it looks like I am playing terribly. I cannot stress enough how hard it is to drive this car. Everything is reacting so delayed. Yeah, we cleared it. We got this, y'all. I'm not sure why, but at first I went on without gas. Okay, so they do want us to stop at that gas station. Okay, back it up. Beep, beep. At least we have some sick tunes. Continue to back it up. Continue to back it up. Backing it up respectfully. This is so stupid. Thank God no one's driving. Thank God no one's driving down this road. It's just me. Don't ever stop at a gas station that looks like this. This Kidnapper Central. I might as well be pulling up with my license plate saying, hey, I'd love to get trafficked, please. And not that kind of traffic. Okay, I'm trying to, we got parallel park. Dude, I don't even like parallel parking in real life. Now they got me doing it in a video game. Okay, surely this is close enough. Ooh, don't ever stop at a gas station like this, y'all. This is freaky as hell. Hello? Anyone want to kidnap me? I'm here to get kidnapped. Can we turn up the lights a little bit? This is the strangest gas station ever. Why is there a random dining room table? Oh, my mama! Holly? Mama! I'm at the murder gas station. Just a minute. What we got? Pat? The dog on the dog food is funny. I love little fake models of food. We got some Nesquik, unrefrigerated Nesquik. Alright, I guess we're gonna talk to this guy and get something. Can I get some on pump 6, please? Ma'am? Hi, can I get $10 on pump 2? Alright. Transaction complete. You heading to the bridge by yourself? The bridge? The Norwood Valley Road, I mean. Not a lot of people head down there this time of year. Be careful. What do you mean? For about a century now, many people have been going missing down there. And people who went looking for them never returned. Someone said smash. You know what? He looks like a nice gentleman. I'll let that slide. Acceptable. Locals say the Norwood Valley monster had torn them up and hung them upside down on trees. Oh, dude, are we gonna get another toilet simulator? It's not clean. I asked if there was a toilet. I didn't ask if there was a clean one. Oh, it actually doesn't look like there is a... Oh no, we've got to have a little bit of a pee-pee simulator in every single one of these games. Do we not get pee-pee simulator this time? No! What the hell? Alright, we got pump 2. Let's thank him. Thank you. Thank you. Be polite. Be polite. Hello? Hello? You heard about the Norwood Valley monster? The Norwood Valley monster, you know anything? Big mistake. What a strength.
This chili free for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
I need to start booking. Your next trip is going away on Priceline.
The environment is just awesome.
British campus, small, close-knit community.
Everyone's really welcoming.
Everything feels very personal.
I feel like you belong here.
What a strange response. I no longer feel see a woman in a white or blue gown trying to get a ride, do not stop. Just step on gas as hard as you can. White or blue, you know, some days she's feeling a little color and other days she's not. Who is she? Some people say that she died in a car accident there on prom night. Some say that she seeks vengeance after she was murdered there. Some say she just can't decide which color she likes better, white or blue. Which one did she wear to prom? Regardless, she's out for blood. Whatever you do, never, ever, under any circumstance, pick up a hitchhiker. Those people out there on the road, putting their thumbs out, they ain't what you think, ma'am. They just ain't. All right, well, he seems like a sweet Southern boy. I'm gonna take his advice to heart. Who's that? Who dat? Oh, awesome, awesome. Windowless white van. Love seeing one of those. Every single time I'm anywhere near one of those vans, I always joke that it's a kidnapper van. Why else do you not have windows in the back except to hide the hog-tied bodies of your victims? Am I right? Yeah, we're gonna let that windowless van get a bit of a distance. Oh, I got a chic little car. Hello? I don't know if you'll find any shop at this hour, but we're out of dog food. Could you get something for Milo? I'll pay you back. Oh, wait. Should I go ahead and go get that dog food? We did see dog food in the gas station. I hate how slowly I move. I hate that. Let's see if we can pick up this dog food. I did notice it. Yeah. Looks like we can click it. There we go. Hello? That'll be $5, ma'am. Look at that. We're a good daughter. Why is everybody shipping me with Bill Cipher? What the hell? All right. We got the dog food. Let's pop the trunk. And I can just put that in the trunk. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, ma'am. Just throw. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Yeah. Nah, they don't want us to do that, I don't think. I can just put that in the trunk. That's what I'm trying to do. Let me put it in. Let me put it in. Pat, pat. There we go. What? You know what? It works. All right. Full tank of gas. Oh, no, we haven't pumped it yet. I'm dumb. We gotta pump that. Pump it up. Pump up it. Oh, gas is on pump 2. Oh my god, I hate how slowly I'm walking. My car's parked. Y'all, I did not ask for this driving simulator. I'm gonna put my hand on the passenger side chair. try to make it realistic for you guys. Give it a little pump. Fuel up, fill up the car's tank. I filled the tank and I was off to road again. Me when I rode.
Off on the road again.
We got our doggy food and a full tank of gas. Now we drive into the dark, dank unknown, listening to our sweet, sweet tunes. Being on the road, you do realize a thing. A thing? I did a thing, guys. I did a thing. Monsters truly do exist. Yeah, they're me when someone cuts me off at a four-way. And every single one looks just like you and me. Ooh, ooh. Mama? Ooh. Was that roadkill? Dude, in Texas, the roadkill on the roads is so bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why my lights go off? Hello? I can't see. Okay, that was creepy as hell. Man, my mom and dad got me in a beater right now. The lights just flickering off. I want to check my text message. No, stop with that. I don't. Oh. Out of the way, asshole! Out of the way! Just lay on my horn and ride his ass. Come on, dude. Oh, why is my lights are flickering off every single time I come near this car? Oh, I don't like this. Okay, speeding off. Okay, now I cannot see it all. Y'all, I cannot see! What the hell? Y'all, this is so dangerous! I cannot... Whoa! Oh, God! That sucked so hard. I think I would actually have a panic attack if this happened, because I've driven on highways for hours and hours late at night. Don't recommend it. Not safe. Especially if you're running on little sleep. It's almost as bad as driving drunk. It's not
Okay,
safe.
there we go.
And dude, if my lights went out on me in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere, oh boy, that would not be a time. Alright, Driving Simulator 101, let's go. Oh yeah, we're at the bridge. Oh shit, look out for a white or blue dress, guys. White or blue. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, just gotta get over the bridge, y'all. Alright. Ooh, uh-oh. Alright. You know what? I actually love this song. Joke's on you. Love this song. These roads are getting precarious. Little do they know that I am an amazing... No! I can't see! Turn that radio down! I keep like, look, Jesus Christ! I keep like
for scary stuff on the side of the road.
Hey, full moon to that.
When the moon hits your... Oh, that's another stalled car. Just move right along. Ignore it. Oh, little bunny, ah! Okay, we didn't hit it. We're good. Woo! Respect and protect local wildlife. LOL. Aw, man. This is actually stressing me the fuck out. There's this very weird thing about that night. I saw two big logs in the middle of the road blocking the way ahead. Okay, guys, we're gonna pause again. If this ever happens to you, do not get out. This is an obvious setup. Like, look at the way the logs are placed across the road. Your ass is going to get trafficked, okay? You stay in the car and you go another way, all right? Just a little PSA. Oh my God.
It almost seemed as if someone had deliberately put those there, but I didn't think much of it at the time.
You know what, kid? You haven't been doing a lot of thinking. I think Mommy and Daddy were right. Maybe you should have stayed at home. Those were heavy. All right, drag. Get back in the car. No, siree. Absolutely not. No. This way.
All right.
This way. Just enough room for the car to get through. I had to move the logs. I heard something moving around in the brush. I would like to get home. Okay. All right. Okay. Get me up. Get in the car. The car's turning over. It's not starting. No. This is like literally worst case scenario, dude. No, this is too realistic. And just like that, I was stranded in the middle of nowhere with no phone service. Okay, great. I'm not saying that I was starting to believe whatever the bull crap that gas station clerk pulled, but I would be lying if I say I didn't feel slightest of unease. I don't mean to make this sound like a cliche horror story, but throughout my life, I was told not to take rides from strangers. Yeah, that's good advice. It's good advice, actually. But at that moment, I had no choice. Nah, man. Oh, no. I was scared as to how long it would take for someone to pass. Yeah, we are out in the middle of nowhere, dude. Oh, shit. 10:23 p.m. Whose creepy-ass uncle is gonna come trundling along?
Oh, wait. Shit, I forgot the antennas. Alright.
Aw, man. Okay. I think we gotta get out. I think we're gonna have to take this ride pure evil. I didn't understand how someone can leave another human being stranded like that. To be fair, like, picking up hitchhikers, especially if you were like a woman alone at night, is typically just... It's a bad idea. I'm sorry. It's a bad idea. And yes, it's okay to feel guilty that you can't do it, but you honestly should. 10:43 p.m. All right, we are out here for a long... Oh, now it's fully dark. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow. Yeah, like, I would be shitting myself. Because we're out in the country, so it is dark. Hi! You bitch! Dude. Oh, are they gonna stop for us? Hey, please don't be a serial killer. Oh, they're in a pickup truck. Bad. Oh, why could it have been a Kia Soul? Perhaps a Subaru. God damn it, of course it's a fucking... Hello? You're the girl from the gas station. Let's be nice. What are you trying to do out here? I think my car just broke down. I can't call. Don't tell them that you can't call for help. No. You think I could get a ride? Where are you heading to? Just up the road, just the nearest stop where I can call for help. Hop in. Thanks so much. Could you wait till I get my stuff? Yeah, I gotta get the dog food, y'all. Hurry up. Just throw it in the back. I won't be here for too long. Yay! Okay. Yeah. Awesome. This is great. Dude, why are every single one of these Fears to Fathom games just existing as a woman, the simulator? Every single interaction you have could be your last because the person you decided to talk to is just an evil murderer. Fuck! This is such a bad position to be in. You should always go out of your way if you're ever in a position where you have to rely on a stranger. You should try not to be too honest about how helpless your situation really is. It's just, oh, you can run. Thank God. Okay. He's gonna leave my ass. Oh, get my crap. Throw it in, throw it in, throw it in. Like, even say this is a nice person. Say he has absolutely no nefarious intentions whatsoever. It's still just smart to play it safe. Be like, oh yeah, I called my dad. You know, he knows I'm out here, but he's a little far out. Like, just make something up. It's absolutely always okay to lie if it means that you're gonna be safer. Oh my God, the way that they're making me really sit with this decision, like throwing my luggage back and forth. This is terrible. No. In this situation, I would almost just lock up my car and just hunker down. You know? I mean, that's also not super safe, but it potentially a little bit safer than just hopping in the car with a stranger. Come on, heave! We're really padding out the, we got our little skateboard, so we can skateboard away from the murderer. Yay! Perhaps this guy is chill. Perhaps we aren't playing a horror game, and perhaps things will not go terribly, terribly wrong. Try leaving my stuff behind. Oh, one little tiny thing. I don't even know what that is. It's too dark to see anything. I didn't see anything else in my car. Hurry up, I need to get moving. Oh, we could have asked him to help me get my, can you help me get my stuff? It's not safe to get out here. That's what I'm saying! Yeah, I'm done. Finally, hop and be quick. Okay. Let's get our peepers on this gentleman. The one is nice and normal looking. Oh yeah, it's the guy with the glasses that we talked about. Dude, we're so cooked. Deep fried, poached, etc. So what do you like to do for fun? So you won't tell me who you are, where you're going? I'd rather not say if that's okay. I live really close from here. I was trying to. I'd rather not say if that's okay. If you say so. That's okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit. How about we just enjoy the silence together? You're really lucky I had to be on this side of the town tonight. I must say, you are one brave young woman. It activated immediately. How's that? You got any clue what happened to your car back there? Yeah, it's no car. That's it? I think so. Huh. It's not at all foreboding. Very normal conversation that we are having, yes. So, what do you think about what he told you back at the gas station? He's funny. Funny guy. Funny guy. Interesting. Idiot tells that to every person traveling down here. Look, I was wanting to talk. Maybe I don't want to talk. Maybe I just want to sit and enjoy the silence together. You know, people don't do that enough. You know, you don't always have to fill the silence. Oh, okay. I'm going to stop here. So, is it true? What, the monster? Let's see. I've never seen the monster for myself, but there are some things. And I'm afraid your car breaking down could have been one of them. Hey, listen, I don't want to sound like that moron, but just remember this. You don't bother them, and you don't be bothered. Alright, okay. You know, I'm sorry for being a jerk to you before. I'm not the best with people, but hey, man, that's alright. That's alright. You know what?
Alright. Now, finally.
No worries, my guy.
Real quick, I need to...
2 hours, okay. After a little bit of small talk, he dropped me by a motel. Apparently, they offered roadside assistance. Besides, I thought I could use a little rest. Be careful, there are all kinds of people out there, he said ominously before leaving. Oh, great! Great! That's awesome! Ooh! Oh, bed bugs inbound! We are in a sleazy little motel. This is a mistress meeting motel is what this is. This is the side chick
Okay, I can't, never mind.
situation.